Hello, hi guys, it's Inam4 here, and we're going to be taking a look at a screen protector for the GS4 by Spigen SGP called the GLASt Nano Slim Premium Tempered Glass Screen Protector for the Galaxy S4. Now here in the UK you can pick this up for about £18–19, and in the States it's about $35. As ever, links will be in the description down below if you're after one. But let's have a look at the packaging though before we break it open. You've got the hologram in the top left symbolising that it's authentic. You got some big lettering here just stating that 0.15mm thick, so very thin indeed. You got the maximum hardness rating there being 9H, just stating that it's wholly transparent, uses real glass and has a oleophobic coating here. You've got muchness of information along the back, pretty much the same as what's on the front to be fair. So let's get some scissors and get this wide open, and show you what you actually get out of the box. There we go, that's open here. So let's get this open. So first of all, you've got a alcoholic swab for cleaning the screen of your handset. You've got a Spigen branded plastic squeegee there, so that'll come in handy to get the air bubbles out. You've got the Spigen serial number here where you can check out if your product is indeed authentic by going to their website as it's listed there. You've got a microfiber cloth as you can see here, and you get some jelly bean buttons here in orange, black and pure white as you can see there. And next up we've got the what looks to be the tempered glass screen protector. Hopefully you can see it a little bit better there, and we'll leave that to one side. Finally, at the back of the packaging here we've just got another insert with the specs labelled along the front with the installation instructions along the back of the leaflet itself here. I would recommend that you keep these if you run into any trouble whatsoever. So that's what you get at the box. Let's install it. Let's get the phone screen put to sleep here and give the screen a quick wipe with the microfiber cloth. Bring in the alcoholic swab here, just make sure it's totally clean as well. So get that out and give the screen a quick wipe over, and then clean it off with the microfiber cloth just to make sure all the nooks and crannies have been cleared of any debris or any dust that might be in there at all. So that looks pretty good. Move the phone out of shot for a second, bring in the tempered glass screen protector, get it out of its sleeve here and just show you. You've got the cutouts there for the home button and a big cutout there for the sensors, earpiece and camera along the top of the unit there. As I say, this is 0.15mm thick real glass, so it's not quite as flexible as some of the plastic screen protectors out on the market, but it is pretty flexible as you can see here. And it is labelled up incidentally which side you need to take off. You've got one tab here to remove and one on this side. So if I just turn that around, you can see it says back adhesive side remove. This is the side that we need to take off. So what we're going to do is remove all of it at the same time. Because it's pretty flexible, I'm going to remove all of it at the same time like so. Bring back into shot here the Samsung Galaxy S4, and because I am a righty I shall install it like so, and see how well I can install it through the viewfinder of the camera. Excellent, we've got that installed, so I'm just going to remove the front tab here, get that out of the way, and while the phone is asleep I'll use the white one because I've used the orange one in the past. We'll use the white home button here, see how well I can get it on through the viewfinder again. There we go, that's gone on quite easily there. I'm quite pleased with that. So let's have a look at if we can see any air bubbles caught within the screen protector there. I'm actually quite amazed at how easily that went on, considering that was a dry installation, because normally with dry installations you have a lot of trouble with getting air bubbles out. They can be a little bit fiddly, but that was very easy indeed. And as you can see, even from a distance you can hardly tell that there's a screen protector even on this handset at all. It's only when you look towards this earpiece and the sensors along the top of the unit here you can actually see the outline of the cutout, but certainly along the bottom side you can't tell at all. Focusing in here along the sides of the device, so hopefully you can see where the edge of the screen protector goes, because it is quite hard to notice that you've got something on the screen of your handset here, but you can see the edge of it because I haven't quite got it on dead center, but you can see the edge of it there. And if I move that around the corner you can see it hopefully going around the edge of the round corner of the S4 handset. Certainly if I move it around towards the home button there, while the light shines on it, you should be able to see the outline of this 0.15mm tempered glass screen protector. And if we can carry on going around the other side, it goes actually right up to the edge, so you may not actually tell any difference whatsoever that it's actually there, but certainly towards the earpiece section, you should be able to see the edges of it, as you can see here, where it goes or dips just below the sensors, and the earpiece then rises back up again the other side. Let's turn this sideways on here just to see if you can notice a difference in the thickness. You can definitely tell that there's something on the screen, as this side profile shows. But if I bring in another Galaxy S4 here, so this is another white model that I've got, and if I just leave a little bit of a gap between both of them here, you can definitely tell along the bottom on there that there is something along the screen, whereas the top one doesn't have that extra sheet. Although it's 0.15 millimeters thick, it is very, very thin indeed. Now let's see how this tempered glass screen protector holds up to everyday objects that you have in your pocket. So I've got a set of keys here. Let's see how it takes up damage there. Definitely it's okay, seems okay there. And let's see how it handles, so scissors. Hope you can hear that. So that seems to be okay. Let's try a Phillips head screwdriver I've got here. Seems to be holding up so far. Can you hear that? That's doing really well so far. So let's see how it handles a kitchen knife. Some places in the world people carry kitchen knives in their pockets. I know what you're thinking. So let's see how that does. Seems to be holding up really well. So let's try as well. Some parts of the world you can carry around a Stanley knife in your pocket as well. Look, can you hear that? Seems to be holding up really well. And let's try also some screwdrivers. Say a workman has them in his pocket, for example. So let's see how that does. Some parts of the world people carry axes around in their pockets. So see how it does. Right, let's see how it handles this. Get the microfiber cloth here, give that a clean. Focusing in on the screen a little bit there and just moving it around while the light hits it, you can see where it's marked the screen protector here. You got various scratches, and there's no dents because as I move my finger across the screen protector I can't feel any ridges or any inconsistencies in the glass whatsoever, but you can see it has marked the areas of the screen, particularly in the center where I've been stabbing it with the scissors or the knife and just scoring it with even a screwdriver, definitely. So that has marked the screen protector itself. I'll just move that back a little bit and get that turned on again. There we go. And it's not noticeable whatsoever that the screen has been marked by those stabbings there whatsoever. It's only when you turn the screen to sleep and have a look at the dark areas and you can see those kind of markings on the screen. So the screen protector seems to have done its job, but I wonder if it's actually marked the screen underneath it. So let's see if I can get the screen protector off. There we go, got that off. So let's take this off, and can you see anything there? No, screen protector, you can't tell really that it's marked anymore, just apart from the smudges of my finger. So we'll leave that to one side and bring in the screen protector. Well, what do you know, the screen itself hasn't been affected whatsoever with those stabbings, with those objects taken to it whatsoever. Moving my finger across the screen, there's no inconsistencies. Feels perfectly smooth as it did before the attack. So that screen protector has definitely done its job. Moving the device away now so we can get into the home screen here, and the screen looks as beautiful as it did previously because it's unaffected. The attack took place on the screen protector, which took the damage and was marked, so I didn't have to take it off the screen, but I wanted to see if it did in fact mark the screen below it, and as you saw there, it absolutely didn't. It took the attack really well and protected my handset as it should. As ever, any comments or questions you guys have got, hit them up in the comment section down below there. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video and you like what you saw, and if you haven't already done so, hit subscribe. It's also down there as well. Doesn't cost you a penny, and you can also check out some of our forthcoming videos. Thanks for watching, have a wicked day, and we'll see you next time.